Hello, guys. My name is Charity. I'm a certified nutritionist and I'm a digital content creator. Welcome to another Productivity Hub, a hack episode. Thank you so much for your support. Let's keep growing. Let's become the best versions of ourselves. I'm sorry about the background noises. I'm sorry there was no video last week. I have a lot of excuses, but your girl will always show up and show out for you guys. So today, as you saw on the thumbnail, we're going to talk about Canva. Most of you have been asking on my inboxes, on my videos, which is the best app to use as a beginner. This is going to be a beginner's guide to using Canva, and I'm going to show you how to make a logo, and I'm going to take you through just the Canva interface so that you can understand what you're doing. For me, Canva is already logged in everything, but you're going to start from scratch. So you're going to your search and type Canva. So when you type Canva, it's going to bring you to this place. So you're going to log in if you have an account. If you don't have an account, please sign up. You can also download it on your phone because sometimes I'm in a place where I can't use my desktop Canva. I use my phone Canva, but for me, I prefer my desktop Canva because it's easier to use, easier to edit, and I don't like squinting on my phone. Yes, so you click here. For me, it's going to take you directly to my account. If you don't have an account, please sign up. Yeah. So before we go any further, people usually ask me the Canva Pro, Canva Free, which is which. For me, I've paid for my Canva. I have make sure I renew my subscription because Canva is my source of income, my source of livelihood, through the posters I make, through the carousels I make, through the presentations, the teaching, the tutoring. I use Canva. Canva is beginner friendly, and if you subscribe to the Pro, you're going to get limited templates for free. You're going to custom make your template for free, so no one is going to steal your ideas. Yes. So before we continue, I want us to just get comfortable with how Canva looks like. So when you log into your Canva account on the desktop, this is how it's going to be, and just to mirror what is on your phone if you're using your phone. So you can create, this is your homepage, the projects you have, the templates. We're going to look into all that. The brand kit, if you want to create your personal brand kit, which is why I tell you guys to do it. You can also use Canva AI if you're really tired and you don't want to think. Canva AI can help you with that. The apps that you can link to your Canva so that when you schedule, and the goodness with Canva, when you've created your content, you can schedule it to other platforms and it will just post it for you. That's why I'm like, you know what, they keep on improving and improving. Yeah, and it makes me happy. So down here we have what you can do. We have the Instagram post, if that is what you want. This is what I use to make my carousel post. We have the sheet like Excel, the documents, whiteboard. If you want to teach presentations, all the presentation I show you guys on my personal platform and also on the nutritionist corner. I use Canva to create my presentation. It's fun, it's easy, it makes you custom make and make your presentation lively. Social media, all the Instagram, Facebook, YouTube that you need is all here. They have introduced this photo editor option where you can edit your photo that you've already taken, add filters, remove background and all that. This will be able to help you. It can also help you come up with videos for your YouTube. Yeah, and website you can custom make if you have dimension, and also you can upload images that you've created for somewhere else. You can still re-edit them using Canva. This is on my Facebook, on TikTok. I come here, my YouTube banner, logos, certificates, posters, documents, LinkedIn background, my CV if I want to edit it, presentation. I make my wallpapers too. I take photos of flowers, nature, and then I add a caption to just motivate me. Your mobile video, a banner for any advertisements you have, in all the platforms: Facebook cover photo, YouTube cover photo, your website if you want to come up with an image for your website and everything, the pictures that can be like a carousel post on you can use YouTube thumbnail. It has everything for letters. If you want to write a love letter, I love letters. Formal and informal, we have desktop wallpaper. I also make desktop wallpapers with just a monthly theme, sort of like a digital vision board. Ebooks, I always tell you guys, recipes, flyers, album cover, LinkedIn posts, invitation. Guys, it has everything. Like if I continue, I run out of breath. And also they've custom make it for you by what you want to do. So we have business, we have social media, we have education. So let's go to social media because I know most of you are here because of that. So you can look at what is on the social media template form. So you can see the carousel that I usually make. If you have a keynote speaker, you want a video for your stories, it has a lot of templates for you. If you into quotes, you can still do the same. Like this, I love this because it can have your picture and you can still have your quotes and everything. What else can I show you guys? Businesses, of course, I know most of you have your own personal businesses. It has a lot of templates for you to choose from. You can have proposals, you can have invoices, formal writers, your resume or CV. If you have a masterclass you want to create a poster for, you can have your calendars. You can come up with a calendar for your business and sell. You can also have your business cards. I highly recommend this so that when you go to those networking deals, you can share your business cards with them. Yeah, about your business, you can have the same. It has a lot of things for you guys. Videos too, because you can also edit your video in Canva, but for me I usually edit videos that are 30 seconds to 1 minute in Canva, but the rest I use InShot or CapCut, because Canva is so hectic sometimes, especially if you're using your phone to edit a video. Sometimes it can get a little bit hectic. Yeah, so you can come here and see this is for video. This is also for your stories or TikTok if you share posts. You can have like, yes, see, like family time, you can share card with them and everything. So I feel like also for your YouTube, if you want to do such a video, you can do voiceovers. That is also good. So I feel like also marketing, if you're into marketing and digital content advertising, it can give you an option of making cards. You can make posters for your, what is it called, for your products, and all that. Like you can see here, this is a makeup business and it shows you how the makeup looks like. You can add here, maybe say you're a nutritionist, you can add your session, you talking to a group with your photo, not using photos of people that you've not consented, and showing the after. And this has a lot. Newsletter, like the way we do, you can do this and send to your audience if people have subscribed to your newsletter. So I feel like there's a lot to do with Canva. There's a lot. Certificates, I make certificates too. If you want me to be making certificates for your guests, you can reach out. I offer those services. Tutoring, teaching, how to just use Canva in depth. I'm your girl. If you need more, you can reach out. So let's go to us creating post. Yeah. So I want to create an Instagram post. So I'll click here. It's going to take me to another different design. Yeah, but I feel like I don't like this dimension. So we can go back to home page. Yeah, let's go back to home page and pick this. we're going to create a logo like I said at the beginning of the video. Like we said, guys, we're going to be taken to a different place, so we're going to label this logo. So this is just a sample of the logo I want to create with you guys. Maybe it will inspire me to change my logo. Let me see. So you can, if you're a nutritionist, you can search a nutrition logo. Yeah. So nutrition logo, it will take you to graphics, and that is what we want. So you can get the elements to use on your logo if you want an element. So you can see leaves, plate, spoon. You can choose whichever works for you to make a logo with. But since it's my name that I want to use, I'm going to search letter C, logo. Yeah. So guys, what can we use? What do you think? I think, do I like this or this, guys? Help me choose which one. Don't know, calligraphy calls to me, so let me use this C for charity. We go back and type letter H. We look at letter H. Do I want a smaller letter or a bigger letter? Let me use this because I want like a continuous. I don't know, calligraphy just gives you a continuous feel. And then we go look at S. With S, maybe we can use this to just bring out now the continuity. So let me start. You guys like when the H is up or the C, so you can reduce the fonts if you like. So above your image, you will find a place where you can edit your photo. If you want to crop, it's a picture you want to crop. If you want to flip, yeah. If you want to change your color, if you want to change how the images look like, you're going to use this. If you want to change your corner, you want transparency, maybe to reduce the image, maybe it's a background image and you want to reduce the transparency, you can animate your images. A position, maybe you want it backwards or for it to be forward, so that is what you're going to use. So when you ask me to come up with a poster for you, just know I tweak a lot because I want it to. Do I do this, guys? Don't know. Should I do this? Yeah. So these two can join, and then the S is there. Guys, what do you think? I don't know. I like it. Let me see if I can do more. And then the H is here. I don't know, what do you guys think? I don't like tweaking because I can tweak everything. As long as you guys are able to see, you can still do that. Yeah. So you can select all of these and group them. So this is my first logo, what I think. So I'm going to go back to C. Because I'm a nutritionist and I maybe want a floral C. So I'll go and look for something floral. Let's say like this. Yes. Look for something like this. And then I go to letter H. Let me see if I can find something with a leaf on it too, so that I can add it there. But I guess I've seen something with a leaf here. I can add this here. So with Canva, the sky is the limit. And then I go to letter S. Look for letter S that has a leaf in it. You really have to be patient, especially if you're coming up with a logo to use for your business. Yeah, so we're gonna look for it until we find it. My lord, should I go back to letter H? Let me see leaf. I have to find, yes, so you have to be specific. So something like this. So let's see if we can come up with something that is doable. Then I can now, don't know, guys. Do you like this? I don't know if I like it, guys. I don't know. I want the C to be louder. I can place it here. What do you think, guys? I'm just tweaking and showing you guys the sky is the limit. So this is my second option. Let's see if I can see more here. I can still come and do this. This one to represent my letter C. So we can look for letter S. I don't know if we can find it. Letter H, I mean. Yes, so here's the leaf. But I'm doing too much leaf, guys. Then we look for S that has a leaf. Should we still use the S that I used up there? And you see the goodness of having a Canva Pro. The things I'm using are all paid for, so I don't have to worry that I will have the logo when I download it. No, so we can go to back and look for the letter S that doesn't have let's say this, yeah. So I can place it here to make charity safe haven. But I do think I have a lot of leaves in there, yeah. You can still reduce it. Yes, come together. So like they're both standing on H, so I can group them and place it. So let's go back to maybe want an elegant feel for your so you can still do this. Yes, guys, you can still do this. We look for letter H that looks good. Mm-hmm. You guys like this? I don't like it. Help me find letter H that matches my level of. Oh, this one looks good, but oof, oof. Um, can we do this, guys? We can do this H, and then I find now letter S. This is my thought process, guys. I'm taking you through my thought process so that you can actually understand why it takes time for someone to come up with something that works for you. So you can still look for letter S that works for you. I've seen something up there. I don't know. You see, you should pick something that your eye is calling to. I had seen this. It's having too many sweeps. I don't know, guys. I'll still do this and just tweak it, reduce it. Also reduce this H. Yeah. Guys, I like this. I like the C to be bigger, that it the H and the S can start. Oh, guys, this looks good. It makes me want to change my logo, so I can change the color because all in all, green is still my favorite color. It signifies growth, vitality, and everything. So I'll just go to places that I can switch. Yes, I don't know. Do we look the dark one or use this? And then the H can have maybe a darker color. Yes. So this is my final charity safe haven logo, so I can group it. Yeah, guys. So leave it in the comment section. Which one do you like best? Do you like the first one, the second one, the third one, or the last one? This last one is my favorite. Guys, it makes me want to change my logo, right? And then maybe if I choose this, I can just come to text because on your bar you have your design, you have the elements that we were choosing from, you have the text, you have the brand. I told you about the brand kit, or you can upload. I don't want to show because most of my clients' links are on upload. I want you to see tools, projects that you're doing, and all that. So you're coming to text, and you're going to select this, and you're going to write. If you still want your name to appear, you're going to write charity. See, having yeah. So we go to changing our font. Give it time. We're going to change our font, reduce it, and place it there. Also want to change the color to green. So I'm going to go look for another brighter green color. Why didn't you change? Oh my god. I had not selected the green I want. I don't know, guys. Do you like this green? I don't know. And then if you have a tagline, you can add healthy living home and away. Yeah. So if you have a tagline, you can still add it. This is just an option I'm giving you guys, but you can still leave it by the logo you like, because sometimes we don't want to have so many things on your logo. Just something that can be printed on your scrubs, can be printed on a notebook, on a pen, on a cup. So I feel like you can do that. So if I want to also change this green color, I don't like the way it's too dull, so we can do this, and this can be below here, and this can also be below here. So guys, this can be your whole logo now. You can now select it and group them, and then this is what you will use. Oh guys, I genuinely like this. What do you think? Should I change my logo? Oh my god, I love this. Oh my god, I think I'm going to change my logo. Yeah. Let me delete oops, I don't know, should I delete everything or should I put it in a bigger frame so you can see it side by side and you can tell me what you guys like. This is my least favorite. I don't even know what I was doing, but at least it got me to this point. Yeah, so let's just do this so you can see it in. So do you like the first one, the second one, the third one, or the fourth one? Leave in the chat box so that I can know if I can change it or not. So that's all about logo making. You have to tweak and tweak until you come up with something
that you like. But like I said, if you need the services, you need me to work with you, contact me on the number I left on the screen, and we can be able to do something together. Yeah, so until next time, I've been yours. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Let's keep on growing. Let's keep on working on our productivity and creativity so that we can actually amp up our branding. I feel like maybe these are the kind of video that I like to do. So I'll see if once or twice a month I'll be putting up productivity videos for you guys. So until next time, I've been yours. Bye.